name is Elaine and I'm going to take you through a short Pilates flow. So we are going to start standing at the bottom end of our mat with our feet hip distance apart. Hands down by our side. We take a breath in through the nose. On the exhale, chin to chest, let's fold and peel the spine one bone at a time away from the wall behind us, letting the head, neck and shoulders fold first, following through with the middle back and lower back as we create a nice C shape through our spine. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, let's roll and restack one bone at a time all the way back up. Shoulder roll as we restack head on top of shoulders. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest, let's nod it forwards, peeling the body one bone at a time in that vertical column away from the wall behind us. Inhale at the bottom. Keep a little softness in the knees here to protect the lower back. On the exhale, draw up and in through the lower tummy as we roll and restack one bone at a time all the way back up. Shoulder roll at the top. Inhale, last time. Exhale, chin to chest. Let's nod it forwards. Let's peel that body away from the wall behind us, creating that nice roundness through the back, keeping a little bend in the knees. When you reach your limit here, take a deeper bend in the knees and get those palms flat to the floor. And slowly and carefully start to walk those hands out on the mat in front of you until you can lower those knees down to the floor. Untuck the toes. You want to find a position here where your hands are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. We're going to take an inhale. On the exhale, we're going to reach our left leg out long behind us, right arm reaches out long. Try and keep a steadiness across the hips by drawing that left hip bone down to the floor. Inhale. On the exhale, we're going to press our left knee in towards our right hand as we wake up those abdominals and those obliques. Reach it out long. Left leg reaches out long. Right arm reaches out long. Inhale. Exhale. Let's press. Right hand into left knee. Let me hear that breath. Inhale, release. Exhale, press. And release. Left knee to the mat, right hand to the mat. Let's switch sides. Right leg reaches out long. Right hip bone draws down to the floor to keep that steadiness across the back of the hips. We reach our left arm out in front of us. Inhale. Exhale. We bring that left hand into meet our right knee as we push knee to hand, hand to knee. Breathing out. Inhale. We reach and lengthen. Exhale. Let me hear it. Left hand into right knee. Reach and lengthen. One more time. On the exhale, we push knee to hand, hand to knee, and release that hand underneath you. And right knee comes back underneath that right hip. Reset if you need to, or re-jiggle. You want your fingertips spread, hands underneath shoulders. As we tuck the toes underneath us, we take an inhale. On the exhale, we push that floor away, drawing belly button to spine, tail tucked in ever so slightly, and we float those knees just a little off the mat. Pausing here for a breath, and then lowering those knees back to the mat. Inhale, let's do that again. Push the floor away, tuck the tail underneath on the exhale. Let's float those knees off the mat. And release. One more time. Inhale. On the exhale, we push the floor away. We float the knees, drawing belly button to spine, keeping that tail tucked in ever so slightly. And release. Nice work. Now, I want you to just widen the hands and step your left leg all the way through, so it comes in between the hands. We're going to bring our right hand in a little bit closer to meet that left foot. I'm going to reach our left hand up towards the ceiling, taking a little release, a little spinal twist here. If you want a little bit more, you can tuck the toes underneath of that back leg and lift it out long. Looking up along the inside edge of that left arm towards the feet, fingertips towards the ceiling. Reach up for me. Good. And release. Nice work. Left hand comes down to the mat. We drop our back knee if it was lifted and we step our left knee back. We bring our right leg forwards in between those hands. Left hand comes in a little closer to that right foot. We reach that right hand up to the ceiling. Follow it with your eyes as you look up. If you want a little bit more, and tuck the toes underneath of that back leg. Extending it out long, reach up, full breath in, full breath out, and then releasing that back knee to the mat. That right hand comes down, sitting back on those feet. Well done. Thanks for joining me.